What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do Fix Friday every Friday, and I do this show, the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast, in the middle of the week. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. And today, I am very proud to present an interview with our new free-for-all world champion, Synn The Dark. How are you, Synn?
I am doing very well, thank you.
Thank you, man. Oh, I'm good. I'm excited. I'm excited for two reasons. It's always really exciting to have a new champion and get to talk to them, and you're also a guy who's been around longer than me, and yet I feel like I barely know you, so this gives me the opportunity to fix that a little bit, so... Let's do it, man. So you wanted to play zombies?
That's right.
All right. Remind me, it's turkey zombies?
Turkey zombies.
Yeah.
Would be fog on, blizzards on, progressive, 60 seconds, and balance splits.
Okay.
Gosh, yeah.
And what is it about these settings that tickles you in all the right places?
Well, I really enjoy Turkey because it's a really fair map for zombies, especially. There's no easy constant to get, and it's a pretty good one to grind out in rank, in my opinion.
Are you online? Do you see my game?
Yeah, I joined
it.
You're
there. Cosmic is there. We got 2 spots. All right, I will promote this code here. Turkey zombies. Yeah, it is a really... I assume you wanted no alliances, right?
Yeah, no alliances.
What's the point of fog?
Yeah, it is, yeah, exactly. It defeats the purpose of fog. So, yeah, like, this is like a pretty special game mode for me, because it's really where I kind of graduated, I guess, from being a noob to a decent player. That's kind of where it started.
You're a zombies guy. Cool. Okay.
Well, I consider myself more like a generalist.
Okay.
I'm kind of good at everything, except like 1v1. That's kind of like the one that I don't like too much.
Fair enough.
But the rest, yeah, it's all for a game.
So that's... Hey, Gold's playing. Nice. So that would be the very first thing that I would have to talk to you about then, because... what is it, do you suppose, about 1v1s you don't like? Or that doesn't really speak to you?
Well, I get the skill of
let's
restart.
Yeah,
I thought it would be starting.
Yeah.
4 players.
Trying it again. Yeah, so
I'm not
a 1v1 guy either, right?
Yeah. Like, I don't mind it. Mm-hmm. I understand the skill behind it. I appreciate it. I respect the people who are good at it, but there's it gets really tiresome quickly. I feel like every like you the map. It's always the same strat that you keep doing over and over again. I feel it's like the same meta that you keep using on the map. Especially when you're grinding, you kind of want to be consistent. Keep playing the same map when you get it and grind that way. And well, it gets old really quick for me. So yeah, free for all is really more my taste. If it makes sense.
And no kidding, because you had such an astonishing free for all tournament this season.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
it was my lucky one. Everything really worked out.
Didn't it? First 2 games were perfect games.
Yeah.
Right? You got the maximum number of points. You know, I can bring up the spreadsheet. I will at the end of this game. I can show people. What was it? Was it just like the perfect combination of luck and skill? Tell me your story of this season.
I believe the circumstances, like everything worked perfectly that tournament. I feel like I always keep getting the cards at the right times. My enemies didn't. A couple of times, like especially the prog games, it ended because one of my opponents didn't have a trade on 4, and I just kept pissed on it. So yeah, I got very lucky, but you kind of need to capitalize on it when you have the chance. Also,
well, I was going to say with free for all, right, and with so many good players around, you need both, right? You need to be really good, and you need to be really lucky to make it to the finals, and then to win in the way that you won. I saw that position you took turn one. I was like, yeah, who could stop that? Did it feel really good? Like when you like on that first turn in the finals, were you just like, I'm winning this game, or?
Well, yeah, like at the first, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it. Orange was still there and was going last. He could have like fucked me over, because I was hoping he wouldn't go there, but he ended up going on the right side of the map, so it really worked out in my favor. And but when I took the constant first turn, I felt really happy. It was a really good start.
I think we're getting something up with your audio.
Is something wrong with you?
It's like it's coming in and out a little bit.
Do
you tend to have that with Discord?
I do not know.
Okay. Do you want to try disconnect, reconnect?
Yeah, let's try it.
Thanks.
Better now, maybe?
I hope so. If it isn't, we'll roll with it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't figure, just based on how that board was set up, that anyone was going to break you. I figured that other players were going
to get their own one.
Yeah, we're going to establish their own positions, which happened in some cases and didn't happen in others. So
yeah,
which led you getting an even more definitive victory. But I think just based on your positioning, you would have won that game anyways.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah. What were your favorite settings this season?
This season? I really enjoyed Europe Caps.
Yeah.
Progressive.
Yeah.
No, that one was a fun one.
It was a favorite, I think, for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, you don't usually see a Caps game so early.
Yeah. I do enjoy Caps game. There's a different a strategy to it, way to play, and I quite enjoy it. But sometimes it just takes a little too long.
Well, with all good players, it's you can wait the longest.
Exactly.
All right, so tell us about yourself. You're quite a bit of a younger guy, aren't you?
You can say that, yeah. I am 21. I'm from Montreal in Quebec, Canada. So like your northern neighbor, you can say?
Yeah.
Your French Canadian neighbor.
I've been once or twice. It's a fun town.
Yeah. Very nice. You've come to Montreal?
I've been to Montreal, yeah. Like a couple times. It's always a party, man. I don't know if the stereotypes are true if you live there, but you guys definitely know how to party.
I guess it depends, yeah.
Sure. The same could be said for Toronto.
Yeah.
Man, we have a lot of...
It is a bit different living than visiting.
We have a lot of Canadians representing at the top of this game. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, yeah. You, Zerip, me, I don't know. Is there anyone else?
Our friend in the fifth position, Cosmic Cowboy.
Cosmic, yeah. He's Canadian from the West, I believe.
Let me show everyone Synn's stats for a second. So you fly the flag of Vatican City.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like a tongue-in-cheek joke? Do you like how it looks? What's the meaning behind that one?
I mean, it's just a fun flag.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the smallest country in the world, the less populated. It's just funny to represent it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm down. I fly a silly flag myself. So.
Yeah, well, I'd say it's a better looking flag than Vatican.
What, the dragon?
Yeah, the back looks cooler.
I don't know, dude. I like that little, whatever that stylistic fleur de lis.
Whatever that is, yeah.
It's almost a fleur de lis, but it's not, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to show the papacy or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So the position you hold on the ladder. I remember talking to you about this once in passing. You was like, I wanted to be rank 69. I wanted to hold it.
Yeah.
And in retrospect, I think that's you've probably approached it from one of the healthier ways amongst top players. Just in terms of like not getting sucked into the vanity of I'm so obsessed to prove to other people that I'm good.
Yeah.
So how did you, when you first realized that you were good at the game, how did you approach the rank and how did you sort of avoid falling victim to the you know what I'm saying, the propensity to let vanity capture you? Well, okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess I never really like took the ranking very seriously.
Okay.
To begin with, once I got grandmaster, I really like kind of didn't play like rank all pretty much. I got grandmaster just playing 6-player games mostly, and then I started like playing 1v1s just when I really wanted to get the 69 because it was kind of a joke to get it.
Okay.
Spike kind of like dared me to do it.
Because it's so easy at that point, right? Once you know how to play.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a little easy. Yeah, so I played it, and I tried to get 69 mostly as a joke, and I thought it'd be funny if I tried to keep it. Also, a little bit of a challenge, like trying to do. Sometimes when you go too forward, you need to lose a game and then play again. Back to rank. I thought that was a fun challenge. So I did that for like a couple of months, I think 5 months or something. But then I kind of got tired of it, and I haven't played rank in a really long time now.
Okay, so you just don't engage with it at all. Okay,
not anymore.
Well, I'm not to put words in your mouth, but I'm guessing you don't feel like you have anything left to prove, particularly after winning this most recent tournament.
Well, I don't think you prove anything with the ranking. I don't think that proves anything skill-wise.
Right.
I think most stuff by winning tournaments, against other good people, like free tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, well, this is another, I think, opportune moment to bring up your accomplishments in 2v2, right? You are partners with Spike Omega, and the two of you are considered, arguably the best 2v2 team in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So how did that come to be?
Well, I remember I was just searching and looking for game on the Discord channel, just looking for some game to play, and then some random people were just wanted to try out the 2v2 game before even the thing, right? For the tournament, it was just a fun like settings we tried, and Spike happened to be in the channel, and we teamed up. He's really like the only player I've played with in 2v2, and so I guess I got really lucky meeting up with him, and
you guys just clicked right away.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, so we played maybe a little for fun, a couple games, and then when the first 2v2 tournament came, since I'd only played with, we just teamed up together and it went pretty well.
And then that's history, right? You guys have played, I'm sure, in
yeah.
What was this, like almost 2 years ago, something like that?
I believe so. Yeah, 2 years seems a little long. Maybe.
Well, when did you start playing?
I don't know. I believe in 2019. Let's say.
Okay.
I think so. I'm not exactly sure.
And you started on your phone, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I started on my phone, and then when I started playing a bit more competitive, I switched to my laptop.
Yeah, I've been on Discord now for just over a year, and I know you were around longer, so my guess of it being about 2 years is probably not all that far off.
No, yeah, it's fairly accurate. 2 years, 2 years and a half, something like that.
It just doesn't feel like that long, eh? When you
Yeah. Like when I think about like, I'm pretty sure I started playing before COVID, but COVID is already like 2 years now.
yeah, exactly.
So, like,
it
I'm
all
confused in my head.
blends together, man.
What's time anymore?
Yeah.
How long is?
How has that affected your life? I heard Quebec had some fairly heavy-handed restrictions.
Yeah. Well, I guess the biggest change that happened is that I quit when it was online.
Yeah.
I guess I just worked full time for a year and a half. And then when it came back to presential classes at school, I guess that's really the biggest change, really.
A card skip? What's going on? What's Gold trying to pull over here? I know you can hear me, Gold, so you don't have to say anything. But all right, we got a card skip. Interesting. Yeah, well, hey, man, I don't blame you. If I was in school and they told me I had to learn remotely, I'd be like, well, then what is even the only point of school for me was to see people and learn how to interact with them. So.
Yeah, like I did when COVID hit, we were already like mid-term, so I finished the term online. It was just horrible. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
My notes dropped off and it just wasn't fun. So I just decided, fuck it. I'll wait for it to come back later, and hopefully.
Are you in school now?
I am back in school now. Yeah.
What are you studying to be?
Well, so I am studying. It's kind of like a general courses.
Yeah.
It's called. It's in French. I'm gonna try and translate it. I guess it's kind of to say quickly. It's kind of like a mix between politics, history, and philosophy.
Oh, cool.
So I'm doing a bit of everything. I thought about being a teacher in history, maybe. But yeah, it's very open. I'm not really sure what I want to do. So I'm just mainly doing like the obligatory courses to get them out of the way, and maybe I'll switch and see.
History's a fun subject. What's your favorite era?
Yeah. Definitely antiquity.
Like ancient Greece?
Ancient Greece, yeah.
Cool.
My favorite like part of antiquity would be like the after Alexander, like the between the fight between the generals when they split up Alexander's empire. So yeah,
the Ptolemaic Egypt and the Greek Persian kingdom. Yeah, cool. Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. What about you?
As far as my favorite part of history?
Yeah.
Ooh.
History,
I have a soft spot for ancient Rome. I would love. I
feel everyone does.
Yeah. Well, you look at
every history buff has a little a little thing for ancient Rome.
Has a hard on for the Romans. Well, the thing about Rome that catches me is it was just so advanced for its time compared to everyone else, and then compared to the next 1,000 years. So I love that. Yeah. Well, I thought
it's insane. Like
people probably
technology went back in time like 1,000 years, and it's pretty crazy.
People probably smelled horrible though. So the romance of it does, you know what I mean? The romance of it doesn't necessarily carry.
Definitely.
But because we can't smell in the history books. One thing I always thought that's really funny about ancient Rome, that it just epitomizes how arbitrary culture is the baths. So like ancient Romans would have public baths where they would, sit on the toilet in rows next to each other and have stimulating conversations for hours, right? And we view that as disgusting.
Yeah.
But we have stimulating conversations at the dinner table with our friends and family. So why is it taboo going out but not going in? That's just that's my little musing on right on how our culture ultimately
Yeah.
is,
Well, custom change over time, and people think differently. I'm sure, like, the circumstances of their life is gonna affect how people act. Like the definitely shorter lifespans in that time, more chaotic. I feel like most of the Roman Empire's history is very chaotic. If we like take out like the 200 years of the Pax Romana,
mm-hmm.
the rest of the time is like really chaotic. A lot of wars, a lot of internal conflict. So,
Which is an interesting
yeah.
juxtaposition to today's world, right?
Mhm.
Like you have a very abnormal peace for the last 70, 75 years in terms of geopolitics, right? That
Yeah,
no major nation has been at war with any other major nation, at least not a hot war,
yeah,
since
yeah.
what? Since World War II.
Well,
And this is right. The hairs on the back of people's necks are starting to stand up now.
mhm.
Asking, well, wow, infectious disease is a thing again that's killing people? Okay. We haven't had to face that in a couple generations. Same thing with war. But
Yeah,
the reason I'm kind of just lingering on this point is I think people who understand history and are interested in history have a bit of a better way of taking the lessons and applying them to today's world and understand, like context, right?
yeah,
Understanding your time
yeah,
and place.
yeah. I feel like just comparing the back and the past and the present kind of helps understanding what can happen, understanding how like leaders would generally act in such situations, and
If you had a time machine, would you go into the past? Would you check out those
oh,
Ptolemaic
definitely, yeah,
kingdoms,
100%.
or no?
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
over the
yeah.
future though, or would you go to the future first?
Uh
It's a tough one.
Ooh. Well, what type of time travel are we talking? Like just a visit, or like
Oh, I
to,
would
to
want to. I
live
wouldn't
there?
want to move in time
Yeah,
permanently.
yeah,
That sounds
exactly.
terrible. No, man. I would have to. I would have to hate my
Yeah, that's
life
so
in order
terrible.
to give it up forever. We're
Mm.
doing all right. No, it was just an open-ended quiz. It was just one of those sort of like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think definitely the past interests me interest heart to heart interests me more.
That's cool.
So I think of time travel in the past.
So how does this
Hmm.
game end with good players? Someone fucks up a kill, right?
I feel like it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, but what I like to do in zombies, like before triggering in, I like to move my stacks around and kind of like spot where everyone is and
Yes.
try to remember that. And I haven't really paid attention because I'm busy talking. But yeah,
Well, that's all part of my dastardly plan is to distract you. So,
yeah,
so that gold
it's
could
working.
win right
It's
now.
working.
Is it?
It's working.
Hey, you're
It
not
is.
alone, man. It happens in the show. People are just like, "Wow, I didn't realize that talking and playing Risk, are can be two
Yeah,
mutually exclusive activities for my brain."
yeah. Not very good at doing many stuff at once.
No,
Definitely a skill I need to improve.
I don't know though. I almost feel like the demands placed on our cognitive abilities ask us to do too much at once. Oftentimes,
Hmm.
like if you're playing a game and you're watching television, you're reading, you're doing work, you're trying to do all of these things at once. You can get a lot done, but maybe the quality suffers.
Okay. Hold on. What just happened? I think someone tried to go to kill. Hmm. That was interesting.
We got emotes. Always good to recognize the
Yeah.
emotes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let's go exploring a bit.
Uh-huh. I don't like where this is going.
Okay. I have no clue where the other people's stats are, so I'm really like fishing in the dark.
Yeah, but
Okay.
how much do I believe you when you tell me that?
Oh, you should definitely believe me.
Okay, fair enough. I take it back.
Damn it. That didn't work.
Oh, did you fail to kill Cowboy? Oh no!
Well, I
let's-
saw someone try to go for. I saw a white stack die. So I was like,
Well,
now I
saw
found
another white stack die. So let's see if I got the
Oh.
juice to finish. Where could he be? He could be in a lot of the map. Is the problem?
Mm-hmm. I feel like people. It's very hard to hold more than 3 stacks.
Yeah.
So when I feel one goes for a kill, yeah, it kills 2 stack at least, not 1. I feel that's kind of would be kind of safe just to go for 1 stack. So when I saw who was it, Black, go for a white stack, I kind of assumed he killed at least 2 of white stack. So I found 1, it wasn't enough. So
Well, let's find out.
let's find out.
Let's just take a little peekarino. Okay. Okay.
Didn't you say you were next to white stack?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Are you lying to me, Pete? There you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of got fed that, though. I don't feel like I earned that so much as a gift.
Yeah, definitely was.
You know what I always say, though. Better lucky than good, so.
Very true.
Can I kill you? Is that it for you?
For me?
I don't know. I don't like it.
25? I'm not sure. For 2 cards. Okay. I think forward one more turn. I definitely can after it anyways, so. I must say, I'm a little rusty on zombies. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did your zombies games go?
I'm using excuses at the
Yeah, I
moment.
was gonna say, how did your zombies games go this free for all season? Not too bad, huh?
I can't remember it. Oh yeah. I went for the middle continent, like the Image Castle.
Yep.
Yeah, and well, I think the other place happened to the zombies, so that kind of sucked. And the zombies, the infected had like a gate of Image Castle. I had like a 17 stack there at like turn 3. That was my only stack, and it got affected.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was really pretty unlucky.
Yeah.
But thankfully, it went south. And it left my continent.
So they took your guard, but they didn't break you, and you were able to recover.
Yeah.
You must have been sweating it, man.
I was sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was sweating.
That's very funny. Huh. Well, there you go.
I guess it worked out.
It was
Didn't do too well. I might. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh, he's my stack. It's fine. You can kill me. I'm too strong.
I mean, could probably kill you. You don't have a 4th position, do you?
Maybe I was lying the whole time. Saying...
Oh, that would be so sneaky. All right, I'm gonna make an educated guess. And please don't take it personally if this is not a winning play.
Okay, so you're going after
I am,
me.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
Oh man. He's not gonna say anything.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
That's all I will say. Actually, no. I have terrible luck.
You wish me no luck. You actually do in close position, don't you?
Actually, that's a bad idea. I wish you terrible luck. How much was that? You put everything there. Alright.
Oh, GG.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah?
Whew, that's all Black had.
Oh my god.
Well,
these emotes, guys. Come on. So I can see why these would be great ranked settings, though. Right? It leverages so many skill gaps.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be good in the zombies. You got to be good with prediction. You got to be good with the fog.
It really punishes. Yeah, it really punishes people who are not used to zombies. Because people will try to go for consonants if they're not used to zombies.
Yeah, of course.
And consonants are so hard to hold, so they'll get really, like, destroyed by the zombies. The other zombie bat that I like is Spain, because consonants do like play a part. But there are so many that I feel like everyone gets a chance also.
Spain
is a little more.
Spain, in my opinion, is almost a perfect risk map. It's good for fixed. It's good for progressive. Yeah. It's balanced. It's open in good ways, but it still kind of has corners. I don't know. I have a very soft spot in my heart for that map.
Oh, I agree. It's a really good map. I like it too.
Yeah. But I would say that having spent hours and hours and hours of my life playing Spain, so good luck. Thank you, Gold. I will try my best, sir. Let's see if I can find you.
Do you know where any of his stacks are?
I think he's in the top left.
Ooh, very nice number.
Very nice number.
I approve.
We got it. I think he's in the top left. Can I confirm that? No. Alright, the game won't give me the confirmation. Oh, he's somewhere else! Oh, that's not going to be good! That's not going to be good. Yeah, good one, man. Good one. Okay.
I don't think you should use your stack on the right side to go check.
No?
You kind of killed it.
I needed that stack to survive?
Yeah, now you're only in one spot, and it goes down to the trades. If you had two positions and gold at a trade, I feel you have a better chance of surviving.
Right. Well, I will admit to you that I'm no pro at zombies, so the advice is welcome.
Yeah, positions are very important.
Number of positions, yeah. Sure.
You don't want to use them unless it's you taking out another opponent's stack or something, and it's like very vital.
Well, I'll put that little piece of ammunition in the bank for next time.
You're welcome.
Yeah, buddy. Good thing I've been holding on to a joker.
Oh.
But
you still gotta find it.
How many zombies do I have to push through?
Well, there's only so many spots it can be.
Right. Oh, come on. You stick your tongue out of me, sir.
There you go. Well done.
All right. I don't think we need people to watch me kill the zombies, right? We can play another game?
Yeah, we can play another one.
Let's do it. So Spain, huh?
Spain, yeah. This is Spain.
I see we have some people listening in. If they would like to join the next game, they would be most welcome.
Are you also streaming at the moment?
No, I don't do these shows live.
All right.
Just in case there's something that we would like to cut out. Doesn't really happen, but it could,
Mm-hmm.
I also find it's distracting enough trying to maintain a conversation and play Risk. To add the chat on top of that would just be
true. Very true.
An awful lot. You don't put blizzards on this one though, right? No blizzards in Spain, or yes?
Yeah, no blizzards.
No blizzards. Okay, fog on, blizzards off, and pretty much the same settings. Cool. You guys all see my games, I'm hoping? If you would like to join.
I'm in, so it should be there. It should be there. If we have time for the next map, I'm thinking maybe a Caps game.
Oh, cool. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down
a map I have a kind of sweet spot for is Königsberg.
Oh, God. Okay.
You don't like it?
It's hard for me to articulate what it is about Königsberg I don't love, but I'll play it. Hey, man, it's your show.
I like Lübeck and Königsberg. I really enjoyed these two maps.
Yeah, I think Lübeck, for whatever reason,
for Caps especially. Caps especially.
Because it's all chunky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Burundi. All right, ready up, guys. I feel like this is a alt of somebody.
I wonder who.
Yeah, well, here's a topic of conversation I've been on about. I would love to know your opinions on alts.
Alts.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, I think it's all right to use alts for like to play the game without having to worry about rank too much.
Sure.
I think that's an all right way to use an alt. I just don't really agree with, especially in tournaments, hiding yourself and.
Neither do I.
Yeah, trying to hide your.
But why?
Identity.
Give me an argument.
Because you're trying to act like. It's like you're hiding your. Because the point of playing an alt in a tournament is to hide your name, kind of, your recognition, to seem like a less experienced player, and you get maybe a little lucky without players play against you. Maybe they won't play a certain way if they knew who you were, right? And I think it's a little cheesy, and I feel it takes away a bit of the.
Yeah, I think we agree completely.
Integrity of like fair play a little bit.
Meanwhile, despite any alts or suspected alts, you were able to overcome. So it's nice to see.
Yeah,
I would be. I'm trying to be a bit more of an advocate for fair play as much as possible, which is why I kind of was nudging SMG a little bit more to like, hey guys, we really do need to fix this ranking system. It's kind of dragged on for quite a while, and I think it's hurting as many people as it's helping. So, but also in the tournaments, I think we have this community that we've built, and it's a great place. And from my perspective, I would really want to see that sort of thing continue. Now, if I do this, but then I do this. Ooh.
A little greedy there.
No, it's not greedy. I'm helping you. Trust me, I'm helping you.
Oh, all right.
I'm helping you. You'll like it.
Yeah, I like it now, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Who is there? Oh no! I lose everything! I was greedy and I was punished. Oh my god. Oh no. Very sad.
It can happen with zombies.
Yeah, see? There you go. You're a happy guy now.
Very happy guy.
Yeah. Just don't kill me, and we're good.
Oh, why would I?
Ah, you see? Because I killed you last time. It's alright. The guest has to win on his own show. We're starting a tradition.
There's a certain concept in pro cards that I've still like haven't come to an answer. I should say.
Okay.
So it's the question: is it worth it to skip a card? Right?
The skip conversation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm a pro skip guy.
To go last.
Yeah.
You give up the card initiative, right?
Yes.
You'll be the last one to get to 4 cards first,
Yes.
or 5 cards, and you're weak to getting killed just because you're on 4 cards after someone, right?
Yep.
So most of the time, I enjoy being the one attacking.
Okay.
Being the first on 4 cards, and then I get to decide if I want to kill someone or not.
Yep.
Not be at the mercy of if someone wants to kill me or not. That way.
So I think 2 things are going on. I think your own temperament matters as far as whether or not you lean aggressive or you lean more conservative. Mm-hmm. So you yourself are saying that you lean aggressive. So that's consistent.
I believe so.
And yeah. I think the other thing that matters here is how often you play with really good players. Because in a situation where all or almost all of your opponents are very strong, it doesn't really pay off to lean conservative because someone will not fail to kill you.
Yeah.
So the majority of games that I play, I end up paying off being a bit more of a conservative progressive player because usually people fuck up.
Yeah.
So if the average...
So it really depends on the player you're playing with.
Oh, you lost 4 there. What was it?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm starting to regret giving you 2 bonuses.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that, like, I was going to take a bonus, and then I was going to give you a bonus, so that would be cool, but the opposite happened. Now you have 2 bonuses, and I have 0. So something has to change, or else
I am so cool with that.
I know you are. It's good.
Are you sure you want to start a war with someone with 2 bonuses, though?
Did I? Oh, please do not take that as a declaration of war.
Oh, I am not. Yeah. I will wait for your action before deciding what to do.
Only words so far, no action.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blitz your 6 over that.
Oh my god, my 6 is not in a good place at all.
Oh, I love your 6.
Do you?
I love it.
Do you?
You should keep it there.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Alright, zombies should get a big amount till this turn. The next one. 36.
Oof. That's a lot of zombies. Yeah, well, so I played something like 8-hour-long caps game for the grandmaster tournament, and this kind of just epitomizes the point we were on about how the skill level of the players in the game matter a ton. I think caps amongst all good opponents is just an abysmal mode. Right? You need the variety of skill levels in order for different players to capitalize on other players making mistakes.
Yeah.
Because if everyone in a caps game doesn't make mistakes, the game just literally goes forever. Which, I don't know. I don't know if one's ability to stay conscious is considered to be a skill gap that you want to leverage, but it's not the kind of risk that I want to play. So, Synn, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this? You're just gonna win now because you got the 2 bonuses, or
Spike also has. Oh no, he had 7 last turn. What happened?
I think the zombies broke him.
But he had 2 bonuses. 7
zombies. I think that zombies on the case. It's bad news.
Well, in this situation, I definitely don't want to card skip, since I already have a true bleed, thanks to my...
Well, so I actually think that in your seat, it would be the perfect opportunity to card skip, right? Because if anyone else card skips, then they fall further behind to your troop leader.
Right.
Right, I think if ever an argument were to be made to card skip in the first position, it would be when the person in the first position has the best bonuses. Do you like that or do you not like that?
I feel it depends, because I do, like... I feel like when you have extra troops going first, it kind of, like... the small trade-in doesn't really matter that much.
Okay.
And you can use those extra troops to snowball and kill a second player in that same turn. Because if you just go first and you don't have a bonus, the +4 is enough to kill a player, but I don't think it's enough to snowball and kill a second player. So when you go first and you kill a player, that leaves the trade-in higher for the next player to kill another player.
Yeah.
And this one can snowball because the trades are higher then. So I feel like when you have a bonus, when you can get 2 kills in a row, that's when it's kind of worth it to... Wait, did I trade in?
You did?
What am I doing? Oh I am not paying attention.
You were going to trade anyways, so now you get the troops to turn early.
I am not paying attention at all.
Watch now, everyone trades.
Oh my god.
And we've pushed the matching sequence a turn early.
Pete, you're talking to me.
We could stop. We could have a bunch of dead air if you'd like.
Oh my god.
It's your show, buddy.
Playing well. Jesus.
Yeah, says the guy with the 2 bonuses. I feel so bad for you. I do. I feel so bad for you.
You should.
Okay. Sympathize with Synn. That's the name of the episode.
Oh god.
So tell me more about 2v2. Give me some tips. What works? What are the good strategies?
Well, I feel like 2v2, it's a lot of... I feel like the crucial part is not doing mistakes. Minimizing mistakes.
Okay.
Luck will always play a part every game. This is a factor. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose some maps because you get bad luck. You lose a certain role, and the opponent also continues. Well, how was that? But I feel the trick is to just make it so the luck has the least possible impact as possible, and you make sure the opponent never get an extra bonus point from territories.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that's a mistake a lot of newer teams will do. They will let an opponent... they will not count territories and let them get an extra troop lead that is not necessary. I mean, that they could prevent, and it's just giving them an extra lead that could be easily avoided.
How important is communication, or do you already have that part down? You guys read each other's minds, or what?
I feel like we do, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Does that come from just playing together a lot, or what?
I believe so, yeah. Because we're at the point where I kind of just know what he's going to do, so I don't have to like tell him, oh, you should do that. You should attack him. He kind of already knows what to do. So we're kind of just discussing like the grander plan. Who are we gonna focus? what are, and we're gonna help each other with like like information. Like you have two people, two brains, so make sure you use those. This extra extra brain, right? So make sure you make use of that and spark more ideas. And
So is it kind of like a do you guys have like different strengths? Like one of you guys takes the lead in certain circumstances, or there's always a leader follower dynamic, or how do you deal with circumstance where you disagree?
well, I feel like we don't really
You just don't disagree
often.
Okay.
I feel like we don't really disagree.
I know, fair enough. Fair enough. So you see the same thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember of a time we disagreed.
If it doesn't come up, then it doesn't come up. That's even better. That might be part of the secret sauce.
Yeah.
Because so I am very bad in teams. I'm not a good group work guy. I work for myself for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like to ultimately have the final say.
Okay.
So it's interesting to me how, like, even a team of two, but it's interesting to me to learn how different group dynamics work and how people are able to, you know, thrive despite something that I'm very, very naturally bad at.
Mm-hmm.
So that was sort of the nature of my question here. It's the at some point it's inevitable two people are going to look at the exact same thing and see it differently. And if that just hasn't come up for you, that probably explains a lot of why you guys are so successful as a team. Because you just see the same thing almost all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think about that in terms of like the philosophy of reality and bigger groups, right? How different people are seeing the exact same thing and interpreting it in wildly different ways, depending on what they know, what they think is true, what they believe, what their biases are, what they've been, you know, taught to believe, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, what is happening?
I'm not sure. I think he's just trying to survive.
He's running. Oh no, he's making a kill. Really? Okay, we see it. We see the first kill. GG. Well. Uh-oh. I love that one. I love the gravestone. It's so good. The little rose on the, you know? I love it. It's great.
All right.
Dude, you must have so many troops now. Just win already.
I'll try.
Okay, good. I believe in you.
Let's see how it works.
Yeah, good game. Is it my time to die?
This should be enough. Alright. Come on.
Oh, you're not going for me. Alright. Is this the turn where everybody dies? The guest goes quiet because he's focusing on killing the table.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Play your game.
Let's explore a bit. Alright. What's over there? Uh-huh.
This is fine. This is fine.
Really? All right.
Oof,
Wow, really weak.
fuck.
Yeah. Didn't have a trade. Ooh. Well, that should be enough.
I don't have a trade either. The surrender flag. Alright, GG, my man.
Whew.
At least I got second somehow.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I wasn't sure if gold only had those 2 stacks, so it worked out in the end.
Can you
I
clear
put a
the
little
board
too
right
much.
now?
Let's try it. I don't think so.
I believe. Place your troops properly. Yep.
This is gonna be tough.
It is going to be tough. I believe, though. Let's see it.
I don't think time is gonna be a problem.
5v10? Oh!
I don't. Is that 60 even enough?
Well, you kind of have to now.
Yeah. Oh well. Maybe I can kill the next turn. Trade? No. It's getting too much.
Did they speed up the zombies at some point?
Speed up? I think, yeah, there was an update where zombies attack a little faster, yeah. I do think they speed them up a little. Come on, just end already. Ah.
So what kind of cap scheme are you looking to have?
I prefer progressive, personally.
Okay.
I think it's a little less static than fixed.
Yep.
I think fixed can really lock down into a stalemate compared to progressive. And I think there's a little more options that you have with fog. I don't think I'll have enough.
I don't think you have enough. Oh no. Ah, it's close.
M13.
Yeah.
Good rolls, though. Good rolls.
Clear the zombies out of the middle. Yeah, you're doing alright. Oh, it's photo finish. Looking good. Split. GG. Well done.
Okay. Whew.
Nice. Alright then. Well, I'm happy to set up whatever game you'd like, so.
Okay. Let's try Königsberg proc caps.
Sure. Fog blizzards?
I'm not sure. It's probably not blizzards. No blizzards.
Okay. But yes, fog.
Yeah, fog.
Alright.
I really like fog.
Alright. We got capitals. We got Königsberg. Progressive. Fog on. Blizzards off. I'm just going to get a quick drink, and I will be back. Please join us, guys, if you'd like to. And if we're not full, I'll post the code elsewhere.
All right.
Alright, looks like we need 2 more players. Gold, you don't want to play again? Or maybe he doesn't want to play because it's Cavs.
Oh, sorry. So I'm curious.
Cavs will get you fired.
What would you say was like your personal level moment when you like graduated from being, you know, like a beginner to the player you are now?
Ooh. Okay, so if I'm being perfectly honest, I wouldn't use the word beginner to describe me.
Okay.
Even from the very first moment I downloaded this game, right? Because I've been playing Risk since I was 10 years old, something like that.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't use the word beginner. But as far as level up goes, it's more of a gradation. So the first thing I noticed when I was playing on my phone was, oh, wow, I'm winning more than 18% of my games. So that's, that's better than the average. So, okay, I'm better than average objectively. How good am I? And then earnestly asking the question, how good am I, led me to paying more attention to the ranking system and trying to figure it out. And this is all before Discord, right? So I wasn't asking questions. I was just trial and error trying to figure out what made sense, which is kind of like the old man approach, right? Newer people around will just ask the internet, and the internet will answer their questions, which I think is a superior method in a lot of ways. This actually, just as an aside, I think people who grew up with the internet and cell phones in their pockets have a slightly different structure to their mind. Like I grew up in a world that didn't have the internet, didn't have phones, and then we adopted this technology. So my mind is built around storage a lot better, whereas I think people of the next generation their minds are built more like RAM, right? How do I access the information I need when I need it, and I'm not going to waste my time worrying about and spending energy storing information I don't need, which is, I don't know if you like the metaphor or not. Yeah, see, I want to take the other side, but then if I take the other side, we both lose, right? So I should take a different position.
I don't think you lose, but you're not in a good position.
It fucks you, and it doesn't really help me, right?
Yeah.
It seems vindictive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like my side is definitely like the better side of the island, a little more open
because it connects to more places. Okay. Well, I'm not a vindictive player, and I hope I earn some future goodwill from you by this move. So, all my cow spots fucking suck, though. Yeah, so to finish the point, the biggest level up for me was watching my first few videos.
Okay.
So I recorded my mind as a whim, and then I'm watching these games back, and I'm like, oh, I fucked up there. But in the moment, it seemed like the right thing to do. So watching your own mistakes, and then the process of making that public and having a conversation with other people about what is correct, what isn't correct, what works, what doesn't, I think has leaps and bounds improved my game.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
So you're just self-reflecting, basically.
Yeah, but self-reflecting objectively, right? Not just we all self-reflect, but we are all so biased. And it's inextricable. You're a human, right? So you're going to be biased. Man, I have no safe place.
Well, it is Prague, so you always have a chance. You don't need
Thanks. I always have losing 3s and 4s on the first fucking turn. Oh yeah, there goes a 2-stack too. It's gonna be great. This game's gonna go real good for me. Oh my god. Don't kill me too quickly and make me sit here and not play. It's all good. Yeah, but does that story make sense? Is that coherent?
it makes sense. I feel like it's a little different to me.
Yeah, tell me your
I
story.
think I definitely like leveled up from discussing with people
Yeah.
more than looking back at what I did. I feel like I've always kind of like been a critic, really critical
Yep.
of my playstyle.
Sure.
I always been. Um, but I really learned a lot from playing with other people, and especially when I like joined the Discord community on Risk. That's really when it started for me. Getting better at Risk. It's just simply meeting new people, learning the way they play, and adapting it in my own way. Right.
Well, do you consume risk content, or do you learn better by doing, right?
So do you like by consuming Risk content? You mean watching videos?
Yeah, you watch Twitch, you watch YouTube, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I do watch Twitch.
Okay.
But I generally learn by myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
it was by trial and error and playing with people who were better than me, and then I see what they do, how they beat me, and then I
You have new tools for the toolbox.
exactly yeah.
Now, if I do this, do I get away with it?
You may.
Oh, we hope. We hope and pray. What do you mean this is fine? What do you mean this is fine? that is a man who is playing on his phone. You cannot spam emotes like that
Yeah.
on PC. And they say there's no strategic advantage to playing on mobile. What was it about Discord that made you want to stick around? What caught you?
The people I met, I guess. Did White Butt out? Yeah. Interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ooh, we got some questions from Gold. Are you ready?
I am.
All right. This is a spicy one, Gold. So feel free to not answer. I don't usually like to ask these sorts of questions, but seeing as how we have inquiry lines,
All right.
Gold would like to know your top 5 1v1 and your top 5 free-for-all players. And this is an opinion question, so full disclaimer to anyone watching that opinions are never wrong. They are merely opinions.
Yeah. Well, I do not have like a particular order, like by number 1 to number 5.
Sure.
But I can definitely list like who the people I think are, in my opinion, the better player. And by free for all, I think I distinguish them more by game mode, like zombies, caps, or progressive.
Yeah, totally.
So 1v1. People I think are really good at 1v1. I'd say Olive, Sterling. I think these ones are really consistent. They've been playing 1v1 a long time. I haven't really followed like the new 1v1 tournament at all, so I can't really say much about that. Who else? I guess I'd say Spike. I know he's a good 1v1 player, but I don't think he specializes in it like some people do.
Spike has always struck me as being good overall.
Yeah. I think he's kind of like me, a generalist, good at everything, but like expert at none kind of deal. I think I'm definitely more leaning that way. Yeah, I can't really call another 1v1 player. Free for all though, I will like kind of do it by game modes instead of like overall free for all.
That's a good way to do it. I like that.
Yeah. So I'd say for zombies, They're the people who really like. When I first joined the Discord, they were the one who taught me the most.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Ares, the
Yeah.
God of War,
Definitely.
and Baxter Chucks. These two really beat me a lot at zombies. First of all,
Sure.
they really kick my ass often, and yeah, they're really amazing players.
Where is Baxter these days? I haven't seen
I
him play.
do not know. I do not know. Sometimes I see them post something on the 2v2 channel, but I don't think she's that much active.
Which kind of sucks to see, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
You want people to stick around as much as possible.
Yeah.
Particularly people that you know, admire for their skill and for just being cool people to hang out with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only had the privilege to play with Baxter a handful of times, but I would agree with your assessment as far as very impressed with her play.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that would be a cool get for the show. I should ask her.
Imagine, yeah. The comeback. Yeah. For Prague, I think you are a very solid free-for-all player.
Thank you, sir.
I'd probably have you in the top 5 somewhere. I think you have a really good grasp on the...
I do try.
For progressive in general. Another one, I would say Stonebridge.
Oh,
I think
he's really good overall too.
Yeah, but I think he really shines in progressive.
In progressive, cool. Okay.
In progressive, like Fog and just like classic progressive, he's a beast.
What I love is I just never see Stoney get tilted.
That's true. He doesn't. He's super chill. Well, when you suicide on him, he's like,
okay,
why did you do that?
Why on earth would you do something that's stupid?
But he's not angry.
No.
He's just like questioning it.
Well, maybe
and
he's
you
angry.
feel even worse.
Yeah, he shames you. Oh my god, it's so true. Yeah.
You're just embarrassed and you want to hide in your bed and knock him out.
I'm sorry, I won't make the same mistake next time. Alright, so Gabe gets the kill. Who has the cap, though? I think King John has the cap.
I know who has the cap.
Yeah, you guys see a lot more than me. Second question from Gold is he says, Synn has been around since 2018, from what Gold can remember.
Okay.
There was one point in time where you disappeared from the server and Risk. He can recall several times. Do you find yourself needing to recharge your batteries and take breaks from Risk? He says sometimes the community can be a bit too much.
Yeah. I do take breaks from Risk quite... I wouldn't say like regularly. I don't think I'm really active on Risk in general. Sometimes I just have like a very active period sometimes where I just play like for like a week or two. I'm gonna play like a lot of games in the looking for game chat. I'll be really active. I'll chat with people, see if they want to play, and then sometimes I just don't feel like playing and I'll just play another game. And
what other games do you play?
I've always been really into strategy games. I think it kind of comes from my love for history. I think it's always been kind of the kind of games that I really enjoy.
Like what?
Strategy games. So I've already been a fan of the Age of Empires franchise. Age of Empires 2 was the first game I played, I believe, when I was young, and I played that game a lot. Then I've played a lot of the Total War franchise game. I don't know if you've heard of it. Like,
oh my god.
What happened?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna do it. I want to do it. I should have killed him. I should have fucking killed him. Nah, he's somewhere else. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't. Age of Empires. Okay, I missed that one.
Have you ever played it?
No. No, I'm when I was younger I played a bunch of real-time strategy like Blizzard stuff, like StarCraft, Warcraft.
StarCraft, yeah.
But for the longest time I specifically avoided video games because I have a tendency to become very addicted.
Yeah.
As we can see, I play Risk every fucking day of my life now, so now I played Magic as like my main hobby since about 2012. And I know there is a video game component of Magic, but I just avoided that one. I played paper. Did you ever play the Risk board game?
I did play a little bit.
Okay.
Like with my family, maybe not that much, maybe 5 times in total or something. So I have known of the game Risk, but I haven't really played it that much. Oh, get fucked, Black. He tried to break me. He tried to break me.
Get fucked. You're unbreakable.
I have another bonus.
Looking good for you guys then. I think I just need to stay out of trouble.
I think I maybe should have tried and killed Blue last turn.
Yeah, see, I thought about it too.
Yeah, my cap was open too. I think, again, talking with you distracted me.
It's part of my evil plan.
Okay, it's okay.
Really is. No. I gotta steal the win somehow, right? The undeserved wins. Okay. The sets are getting large.
And recently, I've been more into, I don't know how to call them, but I think they're a bit more complex strategy games. So, do you know Paradox, the company?
No.
Okay. Well, they're a company which generally makes games that are fairly complicated.
Cool.
Like a lot of in-game stuff to understand, to even play. Like, I think in general, you need to play 100 hours to just like understand everything there is in the game.
Cool.
To understand all the different mechanics and stuff.
And you like that?
Well, I've been into it recently. Yeah.
Cool.
There's one game I really like. It's Crusader Kings 2. I played it with a buddy of mine, and we had a lot of fun. Yeah. So that's mostly what I play generally in my free time. A part of Risk, yeah. And Risk is really the only game I play, I could say competitively, I guess, where I join tournaments and where there's prizes and stuff.
Is that because you're better at Risk than other things, or you don't tend to enjoy competition?
I do. I enjoy competition, and I'm good at Risk, so I think it's definitely more the skill really enables me to.
Just one slow roll on your cap.
Yeah. I'll slow roll you too, man.
Get him.
Maybe I'll just destroy the stack.
Ooh.
It's not a 69. I can still hit it.
Yeah, the sanctity of the 69s. I'll never forget that game we played. So I have a video of this, and you know what? I will link you guys who are watching the show to this game. So it was me, Synn, Velocity, and Tyler, who ended up coming in, second or third that tournament, and maybe one other guy and a bot, right? And they were the round 4 practice settings for the summer tournament.
It was a practice. Yeah, I remember that. It was a practice game.
No, I didn't make it to round 4. I got knocked out in round 3, but I was, happy to make video playlists and help promote the tournament and practice the settings, even though I wasn't still alive, because, I'm still interested in knowing, how would I have performed? Do I get these settings? Do I like these settings? So it was fixed caps in 28 turns later, and Synn built a wall of 69 stacks across the whole board. And I think what you probably spent an hour and a half doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes in fix and prog caps game when I get really bored,
Yeah.
I just start building 69 stack,
Yeah.
and the moment someone hits it, I
Yeah.
go all in on them.
Well, see, now I know, right? Now I know
Yeah.
the style of play, because the
No,
second I hit you, I was like arch enemy the entire rest of the game until you were dead. So
Yeah, until I bought it out.
it was a fun one, man.
That was fun. I actually there was a tourney game once. It was on Australia. It was fixed caps, and we were 3 players left, and I just started building 69 stacks, and my opponents did the same. They also started building 69 stack, and at the end of the game, the whole map was filled with 69 stack.
How
was
did
a great
the game
one.
end?
I ended up winning
With
because one of them hit one of the 69s, and I
Just
got them all together, got 1,000 stack, and a cap.
that must have taken another hour to do.
It was a 5-hour game or something.
Holy. All right. So how does this game end now? Nobody fucks up. Nobody kills each other.
Yeah.
How does this end?
I should have killed Blue when I had the chance.
I don't think I ever did.
Well, it might like turn into card blocking at some point.
Okay.
I feel that this map can definitely, there is some options to card block people, and that can.
Well, the middle does seem key because you get to see what the hell's going on. You don't have to go look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Engage
Yeah.
with
This
the
cap is
yeah.
very strong.
You know, I don't think I've ever looked at the flag of Burundi. Do you know where Burundi is? Are you good at geography too?
I know it's in Africa.
It
I
is
don't know
in
where in Africa.
It is in Africa. It's next to Rwanda and next to Democratic Republic of Congo. So
Okay.
Central
Yeah,
East.
central.
I'm trying to compete on Jeopardy, so history, geography would be my strongest subjects.
Mine is definitely history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. People tend to have this like expectation that somehow we're living outside of history and the same rules don't apply, but that is the hubris to think that we are somehow unique and special.
Hmm.
What can I do for you, Synn? How can I help you end this game?
I think I'm gonna try something
All right.
very soon. Oh. Oh,
I see
what's
why
going on?
caps on this map are cool, though. I get it. This is also like this like settings are almost exactly 2v2 settings, right?
It was a setting in the 2v2 the first 2v2 tournament, and it was a very fun one. I enjoyed it quite a lot.
Did you play 3v3 as well?
Yeah. Well, we're playing against you tomorrow.
Oh, you're on. Okay, so if you want to give me shitty advice, feel free. But I'm curious in what ways 3v3 is different than 2v2.
It's the same concept. It's
Yeah.
just I think communication plays a bigger part. The speed at which you like tell information is.
Do you guys have a more structured sort of hierarchy in that?
No, I don't think there's a hierarchy. We just speak fast.
Right.
We just communicate fast what we want to do.
Okay. What do you discover up there? You discovered death. Good job.
I did.
Good job. Now, how much is left, though?
Enough.
Yeah. Enough for me to, like, maybe get another cap, or?
If you think the risk worth it.
Oh. How juicy. How juicy is that cap? Ooh. Oh yeah, it's worth it.
Oh. I have 5 cards.
Oh, well then maybe I'm next to go.
I don't think you'll die. You're still very strong. And the cards are not totally worth it yet.
Hey man, if it is my destiny to die in a Caps game to Synn the Dark, then that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, okay, so here's the logic behind that move, right? It's that you will never be this weak again, right? If anything was close to you overextending to make the kill, which you didn't, I wouldn't say you overextended by any means, but if it could be said that the time to strike would be then, it would be, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't disagree with your move.
Okay.
I think you played well.
Okay, well, yeah, well, you should punish me though. Nobody should be letting me hold that side of the board.
Well, your caps don't really help you that much.
No.
Okay. Now, what do I do here?
So when you said you were working, what type of work did you take up?
Oh damn. I am working as a dishwasher in a restaurant.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So yeah.
Do you like to cook at all?
I enjoy cooking. Yeah. I am not a very good one, but I do enjoy it.
Well, it's like anything else. You don't start out being good at it. My sister is a professional chef, so.
Oh really? Nice.
Yeah.
So she owns a restaurant. Yeah.
Oh man! So what ended up happening was she was like, you know, junior sous chef at a restaurant in Toronto called Beer Bistro, where it's actually a really cool idea. The shtick is that they had a bunch of, you know, special beers on tap, and like almost everything on the menu was prepared with beer. Okay. So she's essentially making the menu, you know, other than the guy who actually owns the restaurant. But then she had a kid, and turns out that you can't really make money as a chef compared to as a server, right? Just nothing competes with the tips. So
True.
she's also a very personable, friendly woman. So you make a lot more money, and if you have a kid, you need every cent. So it sucks though, because it really strikes me as the lesser skilled job in a restaurant is to be the server. But
well, in my restaurant, it's kind of like it's pretty high cuisine, you could say.
cool.
And the servers there, they're like they went to like a special school, right?
Ah,
I don't know how to say it in English.
Fancy.
Yeah, like
Sure.
they need to know the wine and shit. Like
Sommelier.
yeah, exactly. I don't really drink wine, so I don't know much about it.
Really?
No.
It's a big thing
I
in
don't,
Quebec.
yeah, I just don't really drink in general.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Not your flavor. I can't drink wine either, but I like it. I just kind of makes me sick. I can appreciate a glass of wine, you know?
Yeah.
I can't understand drinking a bunch.
Let's make sure I fortify before I run out of time.
I think if I ever ended up working in a restaurant, I would be very interested to learn how to do all the creative stuff with food.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a Michelin star restaurant once, and that was super cool. It was like theater, but with food. So
Yeah. So yeah, I get to eat well.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Like, I believe it.
I eat well.
What type of cuisine?
It's seafood cuisine.
Oh my god, you're killing me, buddy. I'd wash all the dishes if I could eat the seafood every day. Oh, I'm envious. Lucky man, sir. Well worth it, I would say. Actually, I recall I went to a nice seafood place when I was in Montreal.
Mm-hmm. Well, what is it? Maybe it's my restaurant.
called Garde Manger, as I recall.
Okay.
You know
It's
Garde
not my-
Manger? Is it still around?
Is it like in the downtown area?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe it still is. I think it's a fairly popular one.
There you go.
Have you tried poutine when you came to Montreal?
I mean, I've had poutine here.
Oh, okay.
Is there special? Is there special like Quebec poutine? It's not the real thing. Or you don't have.
I don't know. I just think it was made in Quebec.
Oh, I'm sure originally. Yeah. No, we got all sorts of dude. There's like
okay. All right. You got it too in Ontario.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Oh.
I like it.
Nice.
It's like for anyone who doesn't know what poutine is, you take French fries, you take cheese curds, and you take gravy, and the gravy kind of melts the cheese curds, and it's really good. There's a fish and chips place actually by me that does it with bacon bits too, and it's just like it's very decadent, but sometimes I don't feel guilty. Like this time of year, I don't feel guilty. In the summertime, when I'm trying to actually look good, it's a different story. All right, gentlemen, where do we go from here?
Well, stuff is happening on our side.
Is
You
it?
You just don't seem to notice it all.
I don't want to notice it all. I want to sit in my couch and live
That's
forever.
fair enough. That's
Yeah.
fair enough.
What, should I go take a peek?
If you want.
Then I'm the one who's card blocked. I know your plans.
That makes you a little hard to card blocked.
Yeah, because I got 2 caps.
Yeah. Man, Spike is just waiting for shit to go.
What, like he's stacking?
He is stacking. He's just waiting for stuff to happen.
How else? I should get you in the grandmasters tournament next season.
That'd be fun.
So what I've been doing is I've been trying to promote VC in competition.
Yeah,
You
I
know-
think it's interesting. Yeah.
Well,
It's
what do you think of it?
I like it actually. I like it. I think it's a fun dimension. But I think it's a totally different skill. I feel some people would be really advantaged by it compared
Right.
to others.
Yeah,
And it-
like me. Like I'm admitting
Oh,
that I'm good at this, but honestly, I want to get other people to a place where they see the strategic depth in being able to misdirect and bluff, and all in good fun, right? Not anything mean spirited, but
Mhm.
I see it as such a deep skill set and such a underappreciated and underutilized part of the game of Risk for me that I feel like you'd be good at that already, just like from chatting with you and the couple of times we've been in VC.
Yeah, well, you're definitely distracting me though.
Good.
I'm definitely distracted at the moment.
Good.
I haven't played my best.
What can I tell you, man? Don't worry. You want me to let you win?
No.
You want me to give you a cap? What do you want? How can I help you?
Kill Spike.
Kill Spike. Okay.
Kill Spike.
Just kill Spike.
Kill Spike.
Wow. Okay.
Spike's a fraud.
I don't know if I can kill Spike. He's really good.
I don't think you can either.
Yeah. Nice.
You can try.
I like how Spike is emoting, but yeah, it's very nice. The turtle.
Yeah, with the gems that I got from winning the tournament, I am slowly and surely kind of buying the emotes now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I bought all the maps that I was missing, so I am joining. I am getting there eventually, getting my account filled.
That was the first thing I did. Was I bought all the maps I didn't have.
Yeah, all the maps.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
From my tournament bounty. I don't know what's happening here.
I was about to kill Blue, but he got electrocuted the tree. I'm a little miffed about that. Now
Miffed.
it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it anymore. I left him bonus too. What am I doing? Oh my god. Now it's gonna break me.
So lucky. That's a good one. This guy has to be one of my favorites. The disco robot.
I don't really know the emotes that well.
Well, I think it's silly that they don't just let you buy what you want. You gotta wait for stuff to come around.
That's yeah.
What do you think about the ability to see the dice now? It gives us so much, to see the number of attacks.
Mm-hmm.
You must be paying that off in your games.
I feel like it in 2v2, I think it plays a bigger role.
Sure.
Since it's a lot more detail oriented, I feel like you need to pay a lot more attention to.
Yeah, FFA is a bit more forgiving, for sure.
Like the smallest edge you give your opponent can really like turn the tide, right?
The second the game is imbalanced, it's over.
Yeah.
It's like a super 1v1 in that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult to recover once you're on the back foot in 2v2, eh?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's try and move things forward a bit.
All right, what are we doing here? Are you going to kill Spike?
Kill Spike? No, that's not possible. That is not possible.
He's very excited.
Yeah. Oh, lucky number. Are you eventually going to take your constant?
I mean, should I?
You've been taking it very slowly. Why wouldn't you?
Where the hell is he? Where the fuck is he?
There's only one way he can be.
Oh my god. I'm so confused. Where the fuck is he? Are you guys torturing poor Gabe?
Jesus Christ. Fucking Spike. My ears. Oh, he still got a card. Fucking Spike. Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh. Didn't think you'd go for the stack.
Oh, I just had to figure it out. Ah, we're settling in now.
Yeah.
Who's lucky? You're lucky.
He opened up Spike's gap. Ooh. Oh, he pulls it off? What? Okay. I'm fine with that.
Do you think the things that you do matter? Like you're advancing the game in some way?
now? No, not really.
Right.
Yeah. This is the part that's a little tough about Prague.
It was good when it was in the early rounds.
Yeah. I think this map is interesting early on. Because people are so close to each other, kills are gonna happen, regardless of caps. On the larger maps, it's a little tough to kill people, since it's just so large. What's it? Woo! Nice roll. Now the only way is card blocking, I feel. Something's gonna happen. It's pretty tough though. People are so big.
I think Spike's just trying to demoralize us with the yippies.
It's working.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Getting ready to
annoying.
quit? It's annoying. You can mute him. I still find it funny. 26? What the fuck?
Yeah, now I win now. Nah,
You win now.
I don't.
You
I
don't?
wish. I wish. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully Spike is gonna do something.
Yeah, sure he is.
Doo-doo.
He's gonna fall asleep is what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Do it. Blitz it. Blitz Spike. Have you ever won a free-for-all tournament? I think you were in the final once.
I got
If you
second.
win, you got second,
I
right?
got second. Yeah, that was the one I made finals.
The first one, right? Was
Yeah,
your
the
first
first
game.
one I played. Yeah, it was Misty. I got
Oh,
second.
yeah, Misty
I got
won
second
one.
to Misty. Yeah. Man, I was
Do it.
so.
Do it. Do it.
What are you trying?
Do it.
What are you trying to get him to hit?
Do it.
His cap or something?
Shut up. Just do it. It'll be fun.
I was so happy to make the semis this season because I got to like make a video for each round, and I
What
got
pussy.
oh, hear that?
Come on.
Let the official record show
Do
that
it.
you're a pussy. Oh my god.
You get a set now. Do it.
No balls. Yeah, I was really happy to make the semis this season. You know, I worked pretty hard at it, and I feel like the same thing, kind of what you said earlier. I got lucky enough in the right times to keep advancing. I didn't have any perfect games, mind you, but was able to squeak by on points. But oh man, I would have loved to play those finals.
I'm just really happy it ended quickly. It really could have degenerated into
You think
a long
those
game.
settings though?
Oh yeah. If like everyone would have settled into their consonants and past like the point where killing someone isn't worth it anymore, I definitely think it would have taken a while.
Okay.
The fact that Cowboy and the other guy fought each other, that really speed up things for me.
Definitely.
Then I feel like if I didn't get the trait on tree to kill Appy, I believe it was,
Yeah.
I think it might have taken a while.
Oh! Oh!
Such a pussy. You won't blitz. You won't blitz.
No, he's just trying to make it not 420. You had to.
Yeah. Well, let's move things along.
No! Wait, what? That's a lot of troops there, Synn.
Yeah.
What are you trying to pull?
What does it mean?
What does it even mean, man? I mean, I hope you lose all your troops if you blitz me. Let's find out. Oh my god. This is like psychological warfare.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna mute him. So much better.
What a relief it is.
Really? Staying with that gap. Okay.
So you're just gonna hang out in a giant stack, or are you gonna try and find a new home?
Maybe I don't want a home.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
happy.
just want to walk around, go for a
Yeah.
stroll.
Yeah.
Jesus,
The
that's
whole
a lot
map
of
is my
troops.
house.
It's a lot of troops, dude.
Yep. Oh, now he's gonna blitz it, huh? Do it, pussy. Okay. Man, you guys are all so scared. No one's moving.
Well, it's a fucking lot of troops, bro. You're trying to card lock Spike?
I just really like that spot.
Okay.
Do you want a new home?
I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening on this fucking map? Alright, so Gabe has... Okay.
I feel like you won't take the cap because you feel it's a trap.
No, it's not that it's a trap.
Oh.
I'm not the type of guy to say no to a free cap.
The 24 wasn't free though. It was a little too much.
Yeah. All right, Gabe, what do you got? Yeah.
He's thinking.
Well, it's a complicated situation. Taking a card and passing the turn.
Yeah.
A bold move. Let's take a little peek ski. A little peekarino. Oh, yeah.
Blitz it.
Blitz it. Imagine if it worked.
Ooh. There's a stack somewhere. Stack half the cap.
Uh-oh.
Let's go chasing.
Are you going to hit it? You're gonna hit it, aren't you? It's gonna be glorious. And slam. Yep. Who's lucky? You're lucky. Oh my god. What is happening with my life?
You're getting strong, Pete. You might have the most troops now.
I hope I do.
Maybe it is the way to play to take the caps.
Well, you're sitting there with a real big fucking stack, so you do what you gotta do, my friend.
Gabe's making a comeback.
Did you guys just slam into him in a way that I couldn't see?
Well, you saw me get something.
I did. So what is next for you in this game? What is the next mountain to climb?
We'll see, we'll see.
Do you have anything in mind?
I'd like to try annual bonuses. Not at the moment, no. Trying to build up.
No, I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about your game at large. You know, you have a free-for-all championship title. That's something pretty significant.
Yeah.
You know, what's next? What's the next accomplishment?
A second one.
Nice. Right on, dude. Right on.
Secure it a bit. Want to make sure it's not just a fluke, you know?
I doubt it's a
No.
fluke. You've been around a while. We've played a bunch.
No, I know it's not a fluke, but it's an extra flex when you get 2 in a row. I don't think anyone... Has anyone ever gotten 2 in a row?
I don't know.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Has anyone ever won 2?
I think that would be a stove question.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know much about the history from before I was around. Maybe Gold would know. Because he's like an OG, right? Been around
Yeah.
since the beginning.
Keep your stack out.
You're gonna blitz it again, aren't you?
Oh, what a bitch.
Oh
He's
yeah.
hiding.
He knows.
He's hiding.
He knows what you're gonna do.
Ooh, nice
1,000.
Yeah,
troops.
just right.
Unreal.
Oh, fuck. I trapped myself. Well, I feel like everyone now has the same troop count, so no one can really do something.
I mean, we can blitz your off-cap stack.
Yeah, I keep telling you, blitz it. What you want?
Oh, you're telling me to do it?
Anyone. Blitz it.
I'm not so easily suggestible. I'm a disagreeable fellow. Gold says, yeah, someone did it. You will see it as tourney winner ×2 in their roles, but he can't remember the name of the guy.
Oh,
Okay.
so there is one guy who got it.
There
Okay.
has to be. Interesting. You're just casually sitting in the middle of the board with 1,000 fucking troops. No big deal, guys. Don't worry about me.
That's all I have. That's all I have.
That is all you have. I think I'm going to start a new rule for my Caps games. It's that if people can't kill me after 2 hours, I just win the game. So how long have we been?
That's easy. That's easy.
It's easy. Just kill me, and then I can't win. Yeah.
Blitz it.
You're asking him to blitz your stack?
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Make something happen. Just gonna go back to Scab.
This is fine. This is fine.
This is where the patience comes into play.
Well, at some point you're gonna get hungry, or you get sleepy, or you get bored. You just want to do something else.
Well, I'm talking with you, Pete.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Very stimulating.
exactly.
Good game.
Blue should have been dead so long ago.
Is that a good game? Good game? Is that
I
I'm
missed
gonna
it.
kill you now? Good game or what?
I missed it.
Yeah, because you have him fucking muted.
Oh, no, really? Let's see it. Do it, pussy. Oh, what a bad roll! Damn.
Oh my god. It's a good game for you.
Missed the spot.
GG.
You got it. Now he's fucked. You better be fucked.
So how many troops do you have left?
Well, I can't say. It'll be unfair.
That's fine. Let's take a peek.
Is it worth it?
No,
No.
it's not.
Pete says no.
It's not worth it. But I'm doing it anyways.
Well, it is a 1v1. You get the cards. You get a similar amount of troops. And you have more caps. But you can't shine with all of them. Probably won't.
I definitely lose this 1v1.
It's gonna be a tough one.
I know, we got similar amounts of troops.
He has better caps, I believe, though.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
I think you put a little too much on the cap up top. I don't think
Yeah.
that cap is as good.
Well, I had to. I that was a single stack, right? I had to move. Oh, you're saying just that cap isn't impactful.
Yeah.
Ah, sure. Yeah, yeah. I should have inverted it. I should put the low stack up at the top and moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see it in the time in the moment for sure. Yeah, that would have been a way better place. He's splitting to what? Hit my other cap, or to pull back. So he has 3. I have 3. I don't know. I don't see how I win from here.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough. I have a hard time seeing how he can win either.
Sorry?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for either player to win. Both
Okay.
caps are big. Any like bad cap hits can really turn the tide. So cards are gonna be pretty big.
Well,
It might be a long 1v1.
I mean, I'd be happy to just give it to him at this point. What would that make for interesting television for the viewers?
That's how that counts.
Is it?
Maybe not. That was a pretty good roll.
Yup. I'm feeling good.
Very nice. Yeah. Now Blue gets a bad roll.
Was that an okay turn or yeah? Well,
Yeah, I think that was a good turn, especially with the roll you got. That roll helped a lot. Just the middle cap is going to be super annoying for you to deal with.
It's a great cap spot. I almost capped off next to you, but I was just like, that just fucks both of us.
Well, the one you had isn't nearly as good as the one I had.
Because it just, that goes to 1, 2, 3, 4 places instead of 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It goes to spots that are generally capped. Like Akmeister is generally going to be a cap there. There's something on this right constant.
Oh, he's going to hit it. No. Never mind.
Still have a pretty good shot at this.
Who, me?
Yeah, you have more troops in him.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't! I'm just going to hit him.
That's alright.
Is it?
It is. It is.
Okay. Learn by osmosis. You'll coach me through it, Sid.
Yeah, at this point you have just too many caps. You can't really defend him. He gets to pick which one he wants. It's gonna be long. Ooh, that's you a bonus. Big mistake. That was the roll on the cap up there. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good roll for you.
Woo! Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, that's gonna hurt. I don't know. What do you do here?
I think here you want to keep their escapes like trapped a bit, so you don't take like Schloss or Magazine, these territories. You want to keep that 309 stock.
Okay.
Then you can only break your other continents because you have the most caps now. You have the most like control over the territory,
Okay.
over the board. So you want to use that by trapping his troops and eventually maybe get a continent if he doesn't get a trade. If he's not going for caps, you have a slightly better position. Eventually.
Two and a half to 1.
You kind of messed up. You can defend both caps.
All right. That was good dice.
Oh, we left this one. Interesting.
Yeah, that can't be a good move.
These rolls are pretty bad.
Oh, I got a good one earlier.
It doesn't have a trade. It's pretty good for you.
Yeah, I think having the one in the middle is better than having the one up at the top.
Definitely.
Corner. Yeah, so
Definitely.
he traded for a worse cap.
Yeah. He had his 400 off his cap, so he had to choose which one to defend. And he went for the one at the bottom right, instead of defending his middle. Which, weird move. Now I think you're going to pull ahead slightly. You just need to work on keeping that 400 trap down there.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I have a plan.
Oh, run out of time.
Oh, if you're going to leave 50 troops off cap.
Now you can take those since you have the cap.
Yeah. I'm sorry if this is boring for you.
No, it's not. This
Okay.
is very interesting 1v1.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to gain advantage. So, all right. So you're in a caps 1v1. You want to keep their caps locked inside of themselves, ideally. Okay.
You gotta look 3-on-3. Oof.
He'll do some damage.
Yeah, you can take caps. Which one does he want?
Oh, yeah?
This one. Alright. You want the middle one too? No. Oh.
That was
Okay.
a pretty good roll.
Ooh, trade.
Now, do I take that? No, because then I can't defend it. So his cap is there. All right. No, so I can't open it. I see. So just leave it in there.
I think it's alright to do it with your tree on the right side, because it only opens it up to your other cap.
Fair enough.
Doesn't really
That
open
keeps
it.
him off the bonus. Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, run out of time. 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 Oh,
Both.
yeah.
Only the one.
Run out of time.
That's super good for you.
Yeah, that's really
You got a
good.
free cap. So yeah, I think you break him with this stack,
Got it.
this cap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it can only run that way.
Yeah, and you stay there. Yeah, you don't
yeah,
go further.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense. Lovely. This is quite good. Do I get greedy and try and hit the 76 as well? No, not yet.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, not yet.
You just take the free
I
cap.
want to hold it. Okay. No, the numbers are getting smaller and smaller, so...
I think there you could have broken the top cap, the top constant, since it led to nowhere, right? Didn't lead to any of your caps.
Oh.
The top right constant.
Right, from the bottom.
Blocked by himself,
From
right?
the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's got the 4 in the middle.
All right, we got some more questions, Synn.
Okay, bring it.
All right. These are from Spike now. He says, what aspect of your game do you most want to improve?
Aspect of the game.
What are you working on?
I guess I'd say the 1v1 part. I think that's what I want to improve the most.
Are you going to compete in the 1v1 tournament?
I haven't signed up yet, but
You're on the
since
fence?
I'm pretty busy at the moment,
Ah.
yeah. So I don't know. Oh, did he leave?
Yeah, looks like.
Well, you do have the better position now, so
Yeah.
that was a really interesting 1v1.
I'm pleased with it.
I think yeah, that was really good for you. You played it well.
So, another question from Spike is, what is your favorite aspect of the game? Seems very open-ended, but I'm curious to know where you go with it.
What was the question again? Sorry.
What is your favorite aspect of the game?
Favorite aspect of the game? I like the fact that every game, every different game, different stuff is gonna happen. Like no two games will ever be the same. There's always going to be a new something new is going to happen, right? Players are going to do different moves, different plays, and it's always a unique game every time, and so it never really gets tiresome, I guess.
And there's always something to learn. It stays fresh. It stays interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Right on, man. The final question, also from Spike. Oh, we got a few more. Okay. He says, why do team modes appeal to you?
Team modes. Well, first of all, I am pretty successful at it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the fact that's a pretty big incentive, just the success of it. It's
You like being good at something.
yeah, it's
Totally.
fun. Like,
oh, absolutely.
yeah, it's fun. I enjoy that. And well, I feel like 2v2 or 3v3. I feel it's a little. I really like the fact that you need to play like very perfectly, right? The less mistakes you make, it's the way you win or lose, right? Who makes the more mistake?
You like that it's unforgiving.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. What skill do you think makes you stand out in team modes? What is it about you?
I think I just have like a really strong basic basic risk understanding, I guess. I'm really quick to act, and generally it's like the right move. I don't like make mistakes that often on my.
You can think quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Yeah. So do you like my instincts are generally right?
Yeah.
You can
Well,
say.
having good into is that something that you've put in the work, or is that something that comes naturally?
I think that definitely work.
Yeah.
You practice it over time, and you get a feel of the game, like when you can kill someone, how many stacks a player has, right? Especially in the prog games.
I think so too.
How weak he is. It's
You
definitely something
train
you
your
code.
instincts. Yeah. Yeah. Right on, man. What do you feel is the most important skill to have in Risk?
I'd say foresight, the ability to see what the other players will do, trying to predict what the enemy will play and decide
Definitely.
according.
Yes, that's a great one. Yeah.
It's definitely like
So empathy
think
almost, right? Like
that's-
getting into your opponent's head and
yeah. I think that's what like separates the good players and the great. The ability to like see what they will do and play according to them.
No, that's a really good one, man. You're
I think also
spot on.
adaptability is an important skill. Because sometimes I will play differently according to who I'm playing against. If I'm playing against like newer players, I will play very aggressively, right? Try and go for consonants early on. See if they break me. If they don't, then I'll keep pushing, and hopefully I snowball. That's kind of what happened with like the free for all games. I really snowballed in the cabs game. I went for consonants. My enemies didn't broke me. I kept building on it, right?
Yeah, me too.
Mm.
And I also said,
And when I know I'm against good players, I'll play more careful. I will. So yeah, I guess that's my answer.
yeah, no, I like it. We got one from Amanda. Who is the best civilization partner?
Me. I am the best.
Partner with yourself? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know like many other players
I see.
who play Civ.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, Synn?
Do you know Civ? Have you played it?
No, I mean I played
okay.
like Alpha Centauri once, so that was the closest I ever got to a Sid Meier game. But I'm sure I would find it really fun.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's definitely longer games. The games take a long while.
Well, sir, thank you for doing the show. I hope you had fun.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you.
Good, good. I
Thank you for having
really
me on the show.
appreciate it. Congrats again on your tournament victory. Very cool to see. I look forward to facing you in the field of battle next season. I'm also on the fence about the 1v1 tourney, but if not earlier, then it'll be with bells on next season. And, I hope everyone else comes and joins us. Cheers, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me on the show. A lot of fun. I hope people will enjoy it on YouTube.
I bet you they will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do Fix Friday on Friday. I do this show, the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast, in the middle of the week, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.